Hello, everybody. This is AI Medina coming to you from our wonderful city of Houston, Texas. Yes, I'm at work doing this. I got some free time, but I decided to stop by and just say a few words. I am at an undisclosed location, but those of you who are from here will know exactly where I'm at. Galleria. Oh, well, not so undisclosed anymore, right? No, it's not close to Galleria. It's further ahead. Anyways, I wanted to just make a quick video out here to talk about my book, Wild Nut Adventures, Book 2. And actually, I never actually made a video about Book 1. So I want to talk to you a little bit about both books. So here we go. If you have seen my previous videos, I do talk about what led to the creation, sorry, of Wild Nut Adventures. I won't go through that again. You can check out that video I made a while back. In the meantime, let me jump ahead and go straight to the characters. Our main character is Midnight Chaotix, or you can also call him Chaotix, doesn't matter. Names are names, you call him whatever you want, however you decide to address. One day he is out on a mission and he ends up meeting a fairy. And so he wishes for him and the fairy to be best friends forever. And yep, he gets his wish come true. Whenever he gets older, he ends up meeting a new girl from his childhood. Well, it's not so new then. Sorry. It's a little hard to focus out here. A lot of distractions. Okay, maybe I'll cut that out. The relationship between Chaotix and Caitlin is very unique because they are literally lovey-dovey all over each other, can't stop kissing, can't stop hugging, the usual uh, first-time relationship. So once they go through their motions, everything's going fine until one day he ends up meeting another girl. This girl's name is Jolly. She, when she first meets Chaotix, falls head over heels for him, develops a strong interest in getting to know him, wanting to chase after him, even when he has a girlfriend. Damn. Have you met people like that before? I have. So, this girl is brave in doing so because she decides to not only go after him, but actually take him away from his current girlfriend. And then things get complicated. I'm not going to spoil the entire story, but let's just say there is a big cat fight in this story twice. The girls will fight for him, and the girls will literally knock each other out for him, which is not something that typically happens everyday situation, but in my world it does. In my book, it's going to happen. And yeah, my coworkers staring at me over here like, what the heck is he doing? I don't care what y'all were looking at me here. I'm doing this for me and to promote my book. So Jolly wants to enter a fighting tournament, and this is because she has a cousin by the name of Sane, who happens to be one of Mitch Chaotix's former teammates. Whenever he meets her, she lets it out because she starts naming things, naming people, and then he's like, "Hey, I recognize that person. I know who you're talking about," and he doesn't know what's coming for him. So Chaotix and Jolly begin training. So all this while Caitlin's okay with it. I will say Caitlin is okay with him training, and as long as she doesn't decide to, start hoeing around, doing other things, I think it'll be all right. But apparently, she does start hoeing around. So after that, they train, they hang out together. Caitlin doesn't want to hang out with Chaotix after a while. She's been. I am a busy person. Oh, okay. Shotomate. Continuing the video, Caitlin is feeling depressed from other things. You have to read the book to find out what's going on. And she doesn't want to see Chaotix for a while. She just doesn't answer her text messages, doesn't answer her calls, literally ignores him. Which in return, Jolly takes advantage of this. And as she takes advantage of this, she decides to pursue his heart and capture him. This is by dressing up nice for him, making, small little comments here and there. I'll let you read that and find out exactly what happens. But the two train for a fighting tournament, and this is when it gets real good because there's a lot of fun things hidden, but I really don't want to spoil it because if I just tell you the entire story, you don't want to buy my book or you don't want to read the book. And I want to showcase. I just want to get readers. Chaltix and Jolly actually end up fighting in the tournament. I'm not gonna say against who, but yes, Jolly does have a chance to fight Sane, and their fight is really good. It's one of those like, oh my goodness, I did not expect that to happen. I'm not gonna tell you who wins. Like I said, like I kept saying here, read the book. Then things begin to get a little bit more rocky. There's another character in there whom I truly adore. She's one of my favorite characters. All I'm gonna say is the name Jill. If you have read the book, you know exactly who I'm talking about. And she's one of my most awesomest characters. I decided to give her own story, her own book, and I will be presenting more about that in another video. So let's go ahead and jump kind of towards the ending of Walnut Adventures Book 1. So obviously the girls, like I told you, have fought for Chaltix's love. And it turns out that, yeah, well, he decides to stay with one of them. What happens? You must read the book to find out. He ends up being with one of them, but something happens towards the end, which changes everything. And we get not a good ending, I would say, but it's a happy ending to a point. But then this is where book 2 comes in. And just when you think everything you knew about the story there, then that's how it goes. That's how one of my coworkers out there, that's what I was saying. Hi. Book 2 takes place right after the incidents of part 1. And then book 2 begins a new adventure. Now I posted a preview to what it's going to... My friend's over there. I posted a preview of one of the chapters on my Instagram. Be sure to check it out. And if you would like to read more, please go and purchase my book. Now, book 2, I'm gonna give you a little basis of it. The new adventure begins that Chaltix has just recovered from a tragedy, and he is, you could say, almost 100%, but still good. And then he will have to confront new things arising. So the team comes by to visit him. Sane, George, Maya, those are my characters that I have in from WoW Nights 1. And they're going to be making another appearance in WoW Nights 2. So on to chapter 3 of WoW Night Adventures Book 2. Near Chaltix's home by the beach, there is a mountain that rises up out of the ground some distance away from his house. And at the very top of that mountain, there's an entry. And 3 people come out of there. And it turns out to be friends from his past. Or you could say former friends who have joined evil. So they advise that there is a major threat that will affect the entire city. And if they want to stop them and the evil knights, they're going to have to go into the mountain. No surprises as to, oh, it's just a mountain, you're just going to go hiking or anything like that. No. They actually will step into another dimension. And to find out more about that, you will have to read my book. Yeah, I keep saying that. But yes, you have to read my book. I will make another video some other time. I just, since I was doing this at work, I had to get back to my work here, and I only dedicated some free time to do this. So shout out to everybody who's writing their book. Keep going. Some motivation for y'all is come out to a park, go do something like take a walk, find some good scenery, good nature place, and enjoy. Because that's how you get motivated. That's how you stay motivated. Look around your surroundings. Use those surroundings. See the city behind me here? There's so many things you could think of what can happen in a city. Where are you? Are you running around that park back there? Or what are you doing? See? Are you in those apartments? Are you gonna go take a swim in the pool over there? Can I see the pool? Maybe I need to swim in more. Alright, but here is what your imagination comes to use. So put it to use. Alright? It doesn't have to be this. You can make your own city. Just use your surroundings. There's so many things you can describe out here. There's so many things you can do. And all you gotta do is come out here, right? Sit down. It's sundown right now, so you have plenty of time to just relax and enjoy it. Look at the view. See, it's nice, right? Very pretty, very calm. And look up there, blue sky. Well, no longer blue sky. It's turning. I'm thinking of cotton candy. All right, y'all. So once again, be good. Peace out. Keep writing your stories, everybody, and don't give up if you are a beginner, intermediate, or even a professional. Don't give up. Have fun. Take care, everybody. Peace out. I'll see you later.